Hello, everyone, and we are here at Daytona International Speedway for the regular season finale. We have 26 cars here tonight, and as I mentioned, this is the regular season finale, the 8th race of the DCS season. After this, just 10 more races left in the year. This season has flown by. Anyways, we're here at the beaches of Daytona International Speedway. Let's get started. So real quick, I would like to read off the regular season standings. Entering into this race, in first is Logano with 45. Kim Spinner, last week's winner, with 40. In third is Floyd Mulvihill with 30. Spinner has 40. Mulvihill has 30. Krusty Rotors in fourth with 29. Jackson Storm in fifth with 26. Shuto Todoroki in sixth with 26. Suarez with 20 in seventh. Tan Jr. in eighth with 19. Byrev in ninth with 19. Rorba 10th with 16. Almiroling 11 with 16. 12 Veloso with 16. So a three-way tie between 10 and 12. And then in 13th, -5 is McQueen. Basically has to win in order to get in. And Cindric also would need a win. -6. And as for the playoff standings, it did not change at all. The only thing is Kim Spinner's lead in the playoff standing expands as he has now 41 playoff points. And second place only has 15. So the regular season champion will come down, I guess, to the final race of the year, or final race of this season, because of how close it is. Because right now it is super, super close, as I mentioned just a second ago. And, you know, there's a 5-point differential between first and second place. But the same guy who's leading the regular season standings isn't leading the playoffs, because Kim Spinner's crushing it in the playoff standings, but he's second in the regular season standings. Anyways, here is Go Logano in the 22 Fiber Fuel car. Also, real quick, I would like to say thank you to you guys. The Danico 400 received over 1.6 thousand views. That is crazy. Thank you guys so much. You know, when I saw it had 300 views, I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. Then it got 600, and I was like, dude, are you kidding? Then when it hit 1,000, my jaw dropped to the floor. That's just crazy. Yeah, that's insane. Even if I get 50 views on a video, I think that's cool. But 1.6 thousand, that's, I don't know. that was really awesome. Really cool to hit that high numbers of total viewers for that race. That thing got 1.6 thousand views, as I mentioned. Hopefully, we can hit maybe higher numbers for the next year's Danico 400. But we'll have to wait and see, of course. Anyways, here is Logano in the 22 car. Ooh, he has crashed out. And see, this is why I didn't award the regular season champion entering this race, because, you know, basically he's now probably not going to win it anymore. So it's going to come down to probably between the 30 or the 30 or the 31 or the 70. Here is your Danico 400 winner, and ever since he's won the Danico 400, he's gone back to back. So he's won the last two races. Let's see what Kim Spinner will do. And that Danico badge is still blurry. Man, this camera sucks sometimes. But anyways, let's see what the 31 car can do. Oh! He has flown off of the racetrack. Here is the 70 of Floyd Mulvihill. He's won 3 races this regular season. The winningest driver of the regular season. And a pretty good lap for him right there. Here's Bubba Wheelhouse in the 23 car. Unfortunately does not have enough points. He wouldn't need half the field to wreck out, plus he'd have to win the whole race in order to make the playoffs. So let's see what he does. And look at that. He's taken the lead. And this is the biggest track on the circuit, oval-wise. These long straightaways allow the cars to turn corners at ridiculous speeds. They can go super fast because these long straightaways go full speed on the corners. Anyways, here's Jeff Corvette. Pretty good lap for him. Pretty much every car that has gone so far, except the 22 and the 31, have been really fast today. Here's the 5 of Miguel Camino. In reverse, all the way up to fourth. Here's Cruz Ramirez in the number 51 Dynaco car. She's outside the top top 12. So she would have to basically, I don't think she's going to make the playoffs, to be honest. She's just been really inconsistent. Oh, and that's it. She will not make the playoffs. Here is the 95 of Lightning McQueen. Currently 11 points. He is minus 5, so he's going to need a good race too. Oh man, a really slow lap for him. Was a really slow lap. Here is the number 1 car of Ton Jr. in the Monster Energy car. To the lead, yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't. I'm not good at not being biased, but first place, heck yeah. Here's 12 car of Ryan Inside Laney. And he gets around that 5 car. Here's a 76 of Crusty Rotors. Entered this race 4th in the regular season. Probably arguably the best driver all year who has not found victory lane. Ooh, he came off track a little bit, but his rear tire stayed on, so he is still in competition. Here is the 37 car in a Verizon 5G car. Haven't seen the Verizon car. God, it's been forever. Anyways, let's see what he does. Hang on. And he gets around that 12 car. Here's a 42 of Cal Weathers. Last ran in the Danica 400 on a part-time schedule this year. So let's see what he does in the Dynaco car. He said he wasn't really happy about his finish in the Dynaco 400. Wanted to give Dynaco a better result. Yeah, he's crashed out over there in turn 2. Man, that sucks. That's only the 4th DNF of the day for such a big racetrack. Here's the 84 car of Dave Alternators. And he'll be in 4th. Here's Jackson Storm. He's quietly been one of the best drivers all year long. And he gets around the 37. Here is the 9 of Nigel Gearsley. Impossible that he makes the playoffs, even with a win, because of how bad he's been. He's earned 0 points this year. And at least he won't be in dead last. Here's the 10 of Eric Almirola. He is currently above the playoff cut line. Only 12 drivers make the playoffs. And right now, Eric Almirola in 9th. As we said at the moment, the regular season champion would go to the 70 car. He is now the points leader because what can I think? Oh yeah, because the 31 and the 22 have crashed out. Anyways, here's the 10. Stay back, no. And in second. Pretty good lap for him. Here's the 6 of Raoul Saoul, the Frenchman. Pretty good lap for him. Here's 7 of Shu Todoroki. He is currently 7th in the regular season standings. Let's see what the Japanese racer can do. Oh wow, he has crashed out. Well, it's not really a crash. He spun out, and that is a DNF. Out of the car, out of the race. Might be out of a playoff spot. It's not over for him, but there's a good chance he misses the playoffs. Here's Lewis Hamilton. Definitely will miss the playoffs because of how inconsistent he's been this year. Oh, he's flown off the racetrack. Here is Cindric in the discount tire Ford. He needs a miracle. Oh, and he has flown off of the racetrack. Here is Slider Petrolsky in the 74 car. He's struggled significantly this year. Oh, he's taken out Nigel Gearsley and himself over there in turn 2. And just 4 cars left to go. Here is Danny Suarez. Oh, wow. He hit the 84. He takes himself out as well. And Suarez came into this race 5th in the standings. His playoff hopes aren't over yet, but we'll have to see. Here is just 3 cars left to go. Here's Carlo Veloso, the Brazilian. Pretty slow lap. And here's William Byrev in the 24 car. Oh, nope. Pretty slow lap for him. He's not on the same lap as the 1 car, the leader. And our final car to go. It is the 86 HTB car of Chick Hicks. Will it be the 86 or the 1? Oh, the 86 has crashed out. And you know what that... No! Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I did not... Yeah, he crashed out. But... unfortunately... Wait. My car, I think, might have made contact with Chick Hicks because for some reason we're not in the same position as we were, which means he made contact, and even the slightest contact at a super speedway will result in a wreck. I was about to announce that we just won the race. Ugh. Damn. Checkered flag is in the air. Eric Almirola has won the Daytona 500. The great American race. Almirola's won it. He's clinched a spot into the regular season. Entered this race 16 points plus 10. That is 26, and he'll earn a playoff, some playoff spots as well. So the regular season champion is. So entering this race, it would have been the 30, or had the 31 and the 22 completed, and depending on how, it depends on how they would have finished. Whoever would have finished higher would run the regular season championship. But I guess we'll have another celebration. Guess what? Floyd Mulvihill, three-time winner in the regular season. He is the regular season champion, and he will be awarded next week, next weekend will mark the first race of the playoffs. And where are we racing next weekend? I wrote it down. Okay. We're racing at Kansas, so I'll reach off the next three races. We'll be racing at Kansas, which is a mile and a half next week, then at Talladega, and then at Pocono. So after Kansas, you got two wild card races that are super speedways, pretty much, because Pocono is also a really large track here in the DCS. So yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what happens. I will post the playoff standings, the final results, and the regular season results, and who makes the playoffs before the race on the YouTube community page. But anyways, thanks for watching the Daytona 500. Eric Almirola is your Daytona 500 winner, and Floyd Mulvihill in the 70 car. He's won 3 races this year. He is your regular season champion. He's won 3 races and been really consistent. And yeah, he earned it. And unfortunately for that one car, we were a lap away from winning the race, but Chick Hicks did move us out of the way, so he can go screw himself. Anyways, thanks for watching the Dinoco 400. I hope you enjoyed, and have a great day.